Hi, Leo. Welcome to your horoscope psychic tarot reading for the month of March 2019. I am Lamarr Townsend. I'm an astrologer as well as a psychic tarot reader. So, if you would like a personal psychic tarot reading from me or an astrology birth chart reading from me, make sure you check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. Also, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the bell next to the subscribe button so that you get a notification whenever I go live. And make sure you follow me on my social media pages at Lamarr Townsend on Instagram and Lamarr Townsend Official, or at Lamarr Townsend Tarot on Facebook. So, or facebook.com/Lamarr Townsend Official. Okay. That being said, hi Sharon. Let's get right into Leo's reading for the month of March 2019. This is for Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto, Saturn, 1st through 12th house, North Node, Chiron, Vesta, South Node. Hi Dina. Basically, if you have Leo in your chart, this is for you. And if you have no idea what I just said, you should get a birth chart reading from me on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. So what's in store for Leos for the month of March 2018? What is in store for my Leos for March 2019? What's in store for Leo for March 2019? Let's do one more shuffle. Leo for March 2019. Remember, if you would like a personal reading, you can purchase on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com, your reading. Luna here in the past position. So this is about emotional confusion. This is also about emotional, sometimes upheaval, emotional battles in the past for you guys, Leo. There definitely could have been a situation that tugged on your emotional heartstrings, or that involved emotion in some way, or that was emotionally confusing for some of you. Here we get the final justice card. So there's something about March 2019, especially the beginning for you guys, where the worst is behind you in some way. So I don't know if either 2018 was the worst, January was the worst, February was the worst, but there's something about the worst is behind me, and now I can move forward. I just kind of get this energy for you guys. And there's something about moving forward with a decision to either leave or stay. I'm not sure what this means for some of you. You know, there is a kind of decision for a lot of you to leave or stay. This can involve a relationship. This can involve a job situation, but there's something about leaving or staying. Should I leave or should I stay? Or how much should I continue to commit to this person, to this thing, to this job, whatever the situation is? Maybe to this child for some of you, because there's just something where Leos feel disrespected. Leos feel like they've given a lot, they've given their all, and they've received nothing in return. They've received the bare minimum in return. Or like I was saying, they've just received disrespect, nothing but disrespect in return. Nothing but, not being appreciated. I feel like that's what Leos are dealing with, is not being appreciated for your work, for what you show up, with, all right, in this situation, relationship, whatever the situation is. But there is something about a disconnect, Leo, with either an old friend, an old flame, your partner, or a job that as you move forward, you're going to feel, more and more that this is, you're leaving this in the past. So I do feel some type of disconnect is going to be on your radar this month. Like what I feel is, for some of you, it's like you can meet up with a friend who you haven't met up with in months, and maybe the last time you talked, it was a little bit of beef, a little bit iffy, and then you meet up this month in March, and you realize, oh gosh, we have nothing to talk about. Like, I'm not interested in your life anymore. You're clearly not interested in mine. Like, you're just gonna have those moments this month where you're gonna realize, okay, I'm growing past certain things and certain people. You're also growing past certain behaviors, Leo. A lot of you. Attention-seeking behaviors, especially when you're in a situation like this where you're not getting the attention you feel you deserve, that you want, that you desire, something along those lines. Here we get the King of Swords. So some of you could be dealing with, it's interesting because I see fire and I see earth and air. So some of you could be dealing with fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Some of you could be dealing with air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Some of you could be dealing with earth, specifically feminine energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I do see a little bit of water too, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But for the majority, I see earth, fire, and air. All right. Maybe you have some of these elements in your own chart. But once again, I'm getting conflict in relationships. And conflict getting resolved in relationships through your own behavior, through your own decision making. And of course, coming out, there's just something though I feel where it's like you're having a moment of realization that you're growing up, you're maturing, you're evolving, and maybe what was once enjoyable to you, maybe what was once comfortable to you, fun to you, is no longer fun, enjoyable, or comfortable at this stage in your life. All right. Maybe the people you surrounded yourself with at one point were your people, and maybe you're realizing these are just not my people anymore. For this person that I'm turning into, or I'm wanting to turn into, wanting to become. So Leo's, it is a bit of an up and down month for you guys. It has its good moments and it has its kind of bittersweet moments as well, I think. But I think overall, I think from here on out, you're going to realize that, you're going to grow exponentially. So I think growth and maturity is the key for you guys this year in 2019. But I think there's going to be a stark difference, between who you were in the past and who you are now in March. All right. So let's go ahead and do a further clarification spread for Leo. I see 7 people in the room and 2 likes. So please give me more likes. Thank you for your likes. I missed your happy birthday Aaliyah video, but I'm glad I made this live. Love your shirt. XOX to the beautiful angel Aaliyah. Yes, happy birthday Aaliyah. Her birthday was yesterday, and I did do a live psychic tarot reading on her yesterday, so check that out. Thank you, Dina. Oh, wow, Dina, that's horrible. Hey, Nick. All right, let's see what further clarification we can get for Leos for the month of March 2019. What further clarification can the zodiac sign Leo get for March 2019? Make sure you guys like the video. And once again, if you would like a personal reading, check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. Hey, Nick, I'm doing well. I have this obsession with aloe vera juice lately, and it makes my stomach hurt, actually. I heard you're not supposed to drink a lot of it, but I don't know if you guys have had aloe vera juice, but it tastes so freaking good. It's like when I drink one glass, I just have to have another. And then my stomach ends up like, really, girl? The next day. All right, so what further clarification can Leo get for March 2018? But it's not like a stomach ache. It's just like, I don't know what is going on. I don't know what the aloe vera juice is doing to my stomach. Yeah, it's good, but it can fuck you up. Exactly. Oh, I didn't mean to hide that, actually. I'm sorry. How do I unhide it? I didn't mean to hide that. Nick, I'm sorry. I pressed the wrong button. But you are right. Like, it does F you up. Is it the aloe vera saliva, like the ones you get at Latino Market? It's aloe vera juice I got from Walmart in the health section of Walmart. It has like the pulp in it and stuff. Child, it is so good. But you just have to make sure you don't drink too much, honey, because you do not want to be in bed sick all day. Could be detoxing it. A little is good, but too much is no bueno. Yeah, I realized that. I drank way too much yesterday, so it could be that too. All right, last shuffle for Leos. I'm glad I learned my lesson though, because child. 9 of Swords here in the past position. All right, the Nine of Swords in the past position for my Leos, once again, leaving something behind mentally, all right, as well as emotionally. But I feel like whatever this is that you're leaving behind mentally and emotionally is difficult a little bit for you. Because I think there's some nostalgia attached to it. I think there are some feelings attached, emotions attached to whatever it is that you're letting go. Or maybe it's not you're letting go, but you're growing past. I feel it's a bittersweet, all right? Like I was saying, it's a little bittersweet. I drink an ass load of black and dandelion tea. How does that taste? Black and dandelion tea. I've never heard of that before. I know dandelion's good though. All right, we do get the Ace of Coins though. So this is good, for money, a job, all right, housing, something along those lines. So whatever you're moving towards, it could be maybe a new job, a new home, but it may be a new home in a new area, something like that. There's whatever this is, there's newness to it. This ace of coins here for you guys. Whatever you're moving towards, there's newness. I think for a lot of you, it is money. So even if it's a relationship you're going past or leaving behind, I think what you're moving towards is more stability and more security with being independent on your own, or being focused on this thing that is going to give you more security, more financial stability, and also will help you to meet more like-minded people. So I think, Leos, you just really need to be open to change this month, all right? Open to change, letting go with the Ten of Swords coming out. Two of Coins. Hey, the Big Bad Wolf. The Queen of Cups. Some Leos will be working through addiction issues during this period of transformation, of transition in your lives. Like I was saying, I think for some of you, this transition from growing past the old and growing into the new is going to be a little bit jarring for some of you, because I feel like what you're growing past from the old, you used to hold so much of it to your identity, who you were, and you kind of I don't want to say you used it, but it was like a crutch for you in a way, like, whatever you're growing past. But now you're realizing, oh my gosh, I'm growing up. Oh my gosh, life is moving forward. And it's almost like an existential moment, but I don't think it's going to be as bad as like a quarter life crisis, a midlife crisis, or anything like that. I just think it's a moment of epiphany, I think, for you guys. Of, just realizing how much you've grown, the person you used to be in the past, and who you are slowly turning into now. I'm just going to pull a few more cards for my Leos. I think money's looking pretty good this month, Leo. No bad news with that. I think the biggest thing for you guys is to really focus on letting go, healing, and allowing change to come in this month. Find yourself some papaya enzyme chewable pills. It will help. There's also a juice called Good Belly with 20 billion probiotics. It will help your tummy eat, Lamarr. Thank you, because I actually love probiotics. Have you guys ever had kumbaka? I think is what you call it, or kombucha. I don't know, but it's really good. It's like a probiotic drink that you buy at the store. Black tea is the shit. Dandelion tea helps you lose weight. Yes, Nick. You don't really need to lose weight though, but okay, I do. So I'm going to get me some black tea and dandelion honey. You can find papaya pills in vitamin section and probiotic juice and dairy section in the health store. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some of that. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some of that too. So probiotic juice and vitamin papaya enzyme. I've seen those two before. Yeah, because it just feels, I don't know, like my stomach feels weird. It doesn't feel like, it just feels weird. Like I don't know. Like, but it is what it is. Thank you all for being here. I love you all. And Leo, this is your reading for the month of March 2019. I hope you have a great month. And remember, if you would like a personal reading from me, check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. I am available for personal readings. And I love you guys. Thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new. And if you're new or not, hit the bell next to the subscribe button so that you at least get a notification whenever I go live or upload a new video. Hi, stalking people through tarot. Yes, Dina. I'm cutting down. I'm doing a male physique contest later this year. Yes, Nick. Come through. All right, you guys. Well, have a good month. And I'll catch you in the next live and maybe for your own personal reading. All right. Love and light.